Yup, we back at it. You already know we back at it. And yeah, we got another question, so we get another video. And this question comes from YC89, and he asks, I got a question. When I'm shooting content, sometimes I feel comfortable setting up the camera myself for just me and the talent. Do I have to use a cameraman for my shoots, or is it fine for me filming for self as long as I get good content? Alright, I can answer that in two ways. Again, honestly, I personally suggest that you use a cameraman. And the reason why I suggest you use a cameraman is because the cameraman is going to alleviate all the shaking in the video. If you try to do it yourself, it's going to alleviate all the angles that you need. He's going to be able to move around for you. He's going to be able to get shots that you need that you can't do yourself. You know what I mean? Now, if you have a problem with performing in front of someone else or in front of another man, I strongly suggest you doing like a tactic that I kind of use myself. Actually, I do use it myself, where I get a girl. So I basically instead of just get a camera girl. You know what I'm saying? Just get. It's easier to shoot a female talent in front of a female. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather you go that way, or you know, if you gotta go to POV where you can, if you getting good shots POV, then keep going the way you're doing it. Just focus on the angles though. You know what I'm saying? But I personally strongly suggest you use a cameraman unless you're obligated not to. Like if you ain't got no choice to do but to set up a tripod or something, make sure you set up the tripod correctly. Make sure you put the lights behind it, and get some good shots, man. Like the key thing, honestly, is just making sure you get good shots and making sure they're edited right. You do everything right in post, and yeah, man, just making sure that it looks good on camera. As long as it looks good and motherfuckers like it, you're gonna make some type of money. You know what I'm saying? So I personally suggest you just use a cameraman, bro. Use a cameraman. Unless, like I said, unless you just don't feel comfortable in front of a person. If that's your problem, then just go POV style. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? POV and tripod. The tripod is your friend if you're afraid to shoot in front of another person. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to say it again. I suggest you get a camera person, because a camera person is going to just alleviate a lot of the bullshit, bro. It's going to stop a lot of the bullshit from happening, like where you hitting the camera yourself, or the camera being shaky because she's on top of you trying to keep this camera steady. It's like I said, some angles. I even use a cameraman for my POV shots too, because it's easier that way too, because all I gotta focus on is just the girl, and then I can use my hands too. So like I'll have, like, let's say if I'm laying on the bed like this and with my back against it, like I'll have the camera girl, whoever, hold the camera above my stomach, and you'll still get a good POV shot of the girl sucking me off or whatever. So yeah, like I said, use a camera person, bro, unless you got to. Then set up your tripod, unless you got to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, here's another one. Follow the pages underneath the, you know, I already know, man. I'm tired of saying the same shit, bro. Be out.
But yeah, shout out to Lit, man. That nigga, I've never met, you know what I'm saying, a porn star before, and that nigga's a fucking porn star.
I was trying to get into it. Oh, and yo, shouts out to Tay Lit. Keep doing your thing. Keep grinding. I swear, he got all the answers to the sex industry. If I have any questions when it comes to that, he's just all the way 100. He ain't shiesty. He ain't got to put on no front or nothing. You're going to be big, bro. Keep going.